Hi HCGers, this is HCG Berry Babe, and this is my third day in Purgatory. So tomorrow morning I start P3. I was up just a little bit this morning, but I'm still below my last drop weight. So not much to report. It's been pretty uneventful, I guess, which is good. I had talked about continuing to do B12 sublingually. Wasn't a compulsion this time. This P3 feels different. The last time I was just so, and this time it's like, okay. I still am feeling pressure to do it exactly right because I want this to be the last time. My books arrived today. I've ordered, I have 6 different HCG books that different people have put together, and this is different books from Weight Loss Apocalypse or Pounds and Inches, and I just wanted to see the different ways that the different authors treated things in terms of the coaching. If someone has read a book, I wanted to be able to have that to refer to. So pretty much the people that have written books are just people that have done the HCG protocol and have been participating in forums, and that's how they've learned their information. The first ebook that I was aware of years and years ago was a compilation of things that the author had found through all of our correspondence online, and a lot of people were quite upset about taking the experiences that people reported and then reporting it back in a book form and charging for it. There are also, so I went to Amazon, and then I also went to Barnes & Noble, and there are quite a few ebook only, not ebook only, I don't know if it's ebook or if it's Kindle based. I get things through my email all the time, how to publish Kindle books, so pretty much anybody can type up a manuscript and publish that way. But I didn't get any of those. I have a really hard time reading them on my iPad, and there's just something about having the printed copy to be able to refer to. My daughter, my 19-year-old, talked me into going to Kohl's today. It's expensive having her around. I don't have to pay for her things anymore because she has a job, but it's hard for me to go someplace and not buy something. So today at Kohl's, she was looking for bathing suits and polka dot things. She's kind of gone retro in that she just really likes polka dots and anchors on things. She's really into Tommy Hilfiger, and likes the nautical look, and so she bought a polka dot blouse, 2 polka dot blouses, and then she's ordered a polka dot dress to wear to her boyfriend's graduation. So a lot of drama in trying to find the right size, and then we had to get online and look at the kiosk and on and on and on. And we kind of have a way where it had to be on my Kohl's charge in order to get the 20% discount, which is why I had to go along in the first place. So she found both parts of a bathing suit, and she found her polka dotted clothes, and so I was trying on pants. I really have plenty of tops because HCG boutiques have been very kind to me, but it's harder for me to find pants. I pretty much have to alter the legs on anything I get, so I'm looking for something that fits well in the hips. And I cannot do straight leg like skinny pants. You'd think, with me being so flat, I'm so straight up and down, but my calves are huge. I think my calves are probably bigger around than my thighs are from walking and carrying 300 pounds, and I have been quite active in my life. When you're a teacher, you're on your feet all the time. But also I've been on the treadmill and I've done walking. I never did marathons. I did one, but it was only a 3K. Never done long distance, but I've done, hour at a time, power walking kinds of things. So my oldest, who's 22 and a real jock, when I would be in the old house, the treadmill was in the living room, and they would come by, and she would just be so in awe, because there was a while where you could probably cut cheese with my calf muscles. They were so sculpted. Me being on HCG for so long, I've kind of lost some of that definition. Now that I'm in P3, I want to get back to doing some activity. I'm actually looking forward to it. But so I'm trying on pants, and the Lee brand has been good for me. I had liked the St. John's Bay jeans, but then they quit making them because Penny's changed its format. So the salesperson at Penny's helped me discover the Lee jeans, and they seem to be the Lee Classics, they seem to be the best fit. Don't give me curvy. I don't have any curvy on me at all. I'm just like flat. And so I found a pair of Lee jeans, and they have like I don't know, shaper pockets in them or something. I don't really need that, but I picked a size 10, and they fit. But I thought, I'm going to have to take the legs up on these on the sides anyway. So I went back and picked a size 12, and they were more comfortable. So while I was so anxious to be a size 10, now let me see, when I was trying on clothes, this time it was, these may well be my forever pants. I've never had forever clothes before. I've always had on the way to being thin clothes. And in my life I have bought clothes, then I say, well, this will fit really well when I lose a few pounds. Or when I'd be at the Goodwill shop, HCG boutique, I would pick something, and I still do that, well, no, not anymore, things that are way too small, because I'll be able to wear them someday. And so I'm standing in my underwear in front of the mirror, which historically is a very painful thing to do because I have so much extra skin, and it's kind of dry, and it's very white and pasty, and it just kind of ripples and rolls. And I wasn't so much focused on being disgusted by it. It was just what I have to work with. And someday I'd like to have more plastic surgery and have some of that skin taken off, but I'll never have smooth skin, tightly glossy skin like I did when I was a kid. It just won't happen. And so I was looking for things that would be comfortable, but it was a more relaxed, okay, and really, and when I was trying on those pants at Kmart yesterday too, more of a comfort, more of a, it wasn't a need to get in a smaller size, because I ended up buying 12s in the pants yesterday because the waist was a better fit, knowing I was going to have to do the legs anyway. And there really wasn't, well, sometimes there's a difference between one size and another. In the pull-up pants, in the 10s, I could pull them up and they fit well. In the 8s, I couldn't even get up past my hips. Now there's something wrong there to be that much difference in size. But my point is that it was, if this is me forever, then okay. And I've never ever, I don't look in the mirror and say, oh, you're so beautiful. I'm not there. But I didn't look in the mirror and say, oh God, I'm so disgusted, I can't stand to look. And I've been there a lot in my life. So it was more, okay, how can I best dress myself to feel good in my clothes and to present the image that I want to? And so one of my girlfriends, last time we had girls' night out, was trying to get me, when I was talking about how low I wanted to get, was trying to tell me how good I look in my clothes and how well I present. and why did I feel the need to get lower? And I couldn't hear her. I wasn't ready to hear her. So this Thursday, we have dinner again, and I'll be able to tell her it took me 3 weeks, but I finally heard you. And I don't know if I'll, I don't know if I'll ever do a round again. If I have trouble maintaining, then I probably will. But my goal is to do P3 well enough that I can become normal with my food, and I can't fathom it. Right this minute sitting here, I can't fathom being normal with food. I don't believe I was born to be a fat person. I was scrawny my first 3 years, but I can't believe I'll ever be normal with my food. But I'm not going to give up trying. And a therapist once that wanted me just to be and accept, and I've been swimming upstream my whole life. I'm that salmon wanting to get home. I wanted to get back to what I should have been all along. And had I been thin all along, then I wouldn't have all this extra skin. I would still have 60-year-old lady skin, but anyway, turned into a long vlog. Sorry about that. I thought it'd be short and sweet. So that's all I have. Bye-bye for now.